Few days ago, we talked about the Russia suspended its participation from UN brokered grain deal. But yesterday, with the mediation of Turkey, Russia again agreed to join UN grain deal. From this news, finally, the foodstuff like wheat, grain will uninterruptedly will go to vulnerable nations in Africa like Sudan, Djibouti, Sahel region of Africa via agreed corridor of Ukraine to Black Sea from the Bosphorus Strait of Turkey. War affects every corners, and in this Russia-Ukraine war, everything is being made weaponized, from petrol, oil and gas, and even to this foodstuff, grain. It is being weaponized by participant country. But both parties, Russia, Ukraine, had showed great responsibility and agreed not to weaponize the foodstuff, which is very much needed for the vulnerable nations in Africa. From this, the wheat prices has come to a stable position. This is indeed a very good news. Well, second, Russia-Ukraine war is one of the greatest event after World War II in the land of Europe, and none of the parties is willing to withdraw from this event. Ukraine, which has been supported by Western nations, and Russia itself is on the war. Till now, Russia is setting the agenda in the war, and Ukraine in its full defense position. The news is coming that even Iran is supporting Russia through its kamikaze drone to attack against Ukraine. Whereas Ukrainian has been supported by Turkey's backthrow drone, and the role of Turkey in this war seems very obvious. It is, one hand, supporting humanitarian initiative of Russia-Ukraine war, and also, in the other hand, it is testing its drones in the support of Ukraine. So Turkey is at the crossroad of West and the East, supporting Russia and the West, because its geographical position connecting from Asia to Europe via Bosphorus Strait and the Black Sea has been the main front runner in this overall Russia-Ukraine war. Russia wants to seize every territory that is linked to Black Sea of Ukraine, so that Russia can able to cut off Ukraine from the international market. And for this, already the 4 regions has been annexed by Russia, although it's not internationally recognized, but Russia take it without any disturbances. So, latest report of ILO about the work monitor showed that the job creation in Europe, even in Ukraine, is gone to zero, and the work inequality and economic growth has made the income disparity to a very high. This has been the situation in the world because of the Russia-Ukraine war. And until and unless India and China not showing its proper position either to Russia or either to Ukraine, the war will be last longer. And November 8 is coming. November 8 is coming, and the election in US is on the way, the midterm election. And already there are projections that Democrat is going to lose its major seat in the election, in the Senate and the House of Representatives. This is due to the fact that Biden's limited role in managing Saudi Arabia, Russia-Ukraine war. If this war continues and the dollar increases its value, it's hard for Biden to run for its second term, not only with the situation of Russia-Ukraine war, but also with its health condition. This seems to be doubtful for Biden. In conclusion, Russia's rejoining UN grain deal is a very important step in not weaponizing grain. We had already weaponized dollar. We have already weaponized petrol and oil and gas. But this time, this is a great solidarity, great responsibility showed by both conflicting parties, Ukraine and Russia. And this has been very useful for the vulnerable nations of Africa. And also, urge from the international community that Russia, Ukraine, both parties should come to a conclusion, because this is not the war. This is not a time for doing war. This is the time for doing economic development. Thank you so much.